Okay, so hello and welcome to this CSGO video. I'm going to be looking at some of the Steam Community Workshop skins, and basically I've chosen 10 of some of the skins which I look good, and they're obviously on the Steam Workshop. There's probably some better ones, but I didn't really take that long to look at all of them. I mean, this is just like in the last month or so, or you know, the popular ones. And I'll be putting the links to the pages as well, so you can, you know, like, dislike, comment, do whatever you want on their profile and stuff. So, yeah, I'll just start the first one, which is the Deagle Argent. If I can find a picture of it there. So, yeah, so obviously it looks pretty good. It's sort of like, as you can see, it's based on black, white, and stuff like that. I like how they put made in Israel, you know, the trigger's white as well, which sort of stands out, and that's pretty good. I don't think this one's very popular at the moment. I mean, it says down the bottom, created by Jal, don't really know how to pronounce that, but yeah, that looks like a skin that could be in the game in the future. So yeah, there's the first one, and they did the same as this skin, which is the Mountain. Now this, it looks good, you know. It sort of looks like a graph. You can see what it's sort of based it off, the yellow line going up and down along, and that does look pretty good. And obviously the yellow and the grey looks good, you know, the black, and all sort of fits together quite nicely. But the main bit in the middle, you see where the yellow is sort of like a little bit of a splash. I'm not really sure what that is in the middle. I don't really like that. How sort of, you know, it's like too much going on in the middle, and it all looks very simple. But then when you get to the middle, it's all sort of like a little cluster. But yeah, and the round sticker does look really good though. I like that. And just above the magazine, where there's a little round thing with the little insignia sort of thing. That looks really good. So moving on, next one is the Asura. This is just amazing. I just love this one. As you can see, there's sort of like it's like a lion or whatever, like a beast or whatever, and it looks sort of like the other org, the red org, which is it's purple. I've forgotten which one it is, but it's got the little lady at the back. You know, it's something like the Akbar Accept or something like that. I can't really remember the name. And these are the same people who did the Nemesis and the Mac 10 NeonRider, so obviously they're pretty good. They've sort of had their experience, and you can see they put a lot of effort into this. It's just looks so good.
Go on.
Same as the DragonFire, which is an SSG skin, and as you can see, there's 3 photos there from different angles. Oh, this one's so good as well. It's got red at the front, and it's sort of like fire coming out the end as well. All the patterns going like round in swirls and stuff. I mean, the amount of time they must have spent on this is just so much. You can see the file size, 2,800 megabytes. Yeah, look at that. Just amazing. It's sort of like the hyper. It reminds me of the Hyper Beast sort of. You know how there's the beast in the middle and all the colours coming out the different sides. This is more sort of toned down. The dragon is, well, yeah, the dragon is just so well done. It's got the red eye and everything. Yeah, you know, it's sort of like there's not too much on it. There's not too little, and it just looks amazing. Yeah. The next one we've got is a CZ skin. So it's the CZ Prime by Terras, and this also, to me, it looks sort of like the tuxedo. So it's this, you know, that black and white, that sort of contrast between the two colours, but except it's blue. So they've got loads of different shades of blue, and also if you look closely on the top, where it's written CZ Automatic, 9mm Cal Luger. It's got a little sort of flowery pattern like the one in the background. It's sort of, I like that touch as well, because if you look closely, it looks really good. So obviously with factory new, it looked pretty good. I'm not sure about minimal wear and all that. And yeah, so it's obviously been nicely put together. Also, I like this line going down the grip at the front there, or the magazine rather. That little blue line going down, separating the darker from the lighter. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. Oh, now yeah, this is a collection which someone did, and there's also another collection by the same people. Oh, can't really see their name. It's Imdabs and Bexy. So yeah, the shark-based skin collection. So it's obviously Org, Famas, Glock, Tech 9 and the other. It's quite popular. These people are quite popular because they've done quite a few, and I'll be showing another one, which is the Tentakill skin collection. And obviously, well, look, there's all different patterns on all the guns, but yeah, they all seem to come together in sort of a collection. I like that, how they just haven't, you know, copy and pasted the pattern onto the other guns. So they've got purples and blues and light blues and everything, and I like how they've kept the magazine sort of default colour, so it's not too much, it's sort of just the body of the gun that's been coloured in and different strokes, and it sort of looks like it's been layered on top of it. The swirls going around the down the main body of the gun. And yeah, so that's that one. Tentakill collection, so this is their other one, which was also really good, but it's also very different. Like, you see on Steam, you see all these different people doing skins, but when you go on, it's basically all the same thing, just copy and pasted onto all different guns and name different things, and it's all too much. But as you can see, these guys are based off Tentacles, and well, to me it looks a bit cartoony, if you know what I mean. Again, they've done different patterns for the different guns, like the AWP is, and the P90 are generally brighter than the Glock and the P2000. But it's sort of, it's like defined, so all the details are really well done, and on the P2000 there you can see all the lines going down, but on the AWP it's more clearer and it sort of looks like donuts going around. But my favourite is the P90 because it's bright and dark, but I don't think it'll be too bright. So this is the Mag 7 Vake. I've forgotten the name of this guy, but the next gun's by the same person, and it looks really good as well. There you go. So this gun sort of looks really sci-fi, and I'm not sure that S and the F on the middle bit, I'm not sure if that means sci-fi or whatever, but that's sort of what the genre which brings me to mind of it. So yeah, you see this like faded bit in the middle, it just looks very, you know, spacey, sort of like a space warehouse or whatever you want to call that. And obviously in the back we can see it says Vake, so I think that's a really nice touch. Vake is a really nice name as well. I think it really does sort of fit in with the red, the white, the grey and the black. Not really sure what else to say on that. Oh yeah, so on the grip where the black and the red meet, that's just so good. So the red sort of stands out, and with that V sort of a bit faded in with the two lines, I think that would look really good on Factory New as well. And the next person, or the next skin rather, is the Mag 7 Vault-Tec. So it looks pretty much similar, or identical rather, and it's still got the SF. The Vake didn't have the danger bit though, but still this looks really good. So obviously it all fits together, you know, all the colours and the pattern fits together in sort of a nice way. And I love the faded effect, makes it look even better. Like usually, you know, fader would be on field tested and battle scarred and all that. If you look here, it just really does fit in with the skin itself, so I think that's really good how they've actually made it fit in with that. And I love the well, pretty much everything about it, to be honest. Yeah. But what I don't really like is the colours they chose. I like the blue, but maybe if they put more blue and then a lighter blue and then a darker sort of not even green. I don't really like the green. If they put a darker colour over the top instead, then it would have sort of helped it stand out a bit. Obviously, if it's more dark like this, I can imagine this being a purple, not really a pink. See, the Vake could be a pink, I think. I'm not really sure, but yeah, there's obviously I could see this in a case, to be honest. Yeah, well, actually, all these guns I could see in a case. So and yeah, that's pretty much all the 10 skins that I've looked up on recently. I mean, I only took me like half an hour to look at all the skins. But yeah, so thanks for watching. If you have any more skins, just put them down in the comments. I'll have a look. I might do some more videos on this, depending on how well this gets around and how popular it is. You know, leave some feedback, and subscribe and like, you know, do all of that, whatever you want to do. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Girl, show me what you got. Shake it like a red nose, never let it stop. No one ever just hold up, girl. I wanna see you squat.
Desk, and it's like a corner desk.